Hello everyone, welcome to my channel for today's new video. In a surprising turn of events on WWE SmackDown, the wrestling world was rocked when CM Punk joined Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline faction. The shockwaves of this unexpected twist extended beyond the ring, as WWE Hall of Famer Rikishi added fuel to the fire by posting a cryptic message on X, formerly Twitter. The timing of Rikishi's post, a day after CM Punk's dramatic alignment with Roman Reigns, has left fans speculating about its meaning and implications. On the latest episode of SmackDown, the final moments of the show saw Paul Heyman return to WWE television in grand fashion, unveiling CM Punk as the fifth member of Reigns' War Games team. This announcement set the stage for a high-stakes clash at the Survivor Series, War Games 2024 Premium Live event, where Team Roman will face Solo Sikoa's faction in what promises to be an electrifying encounter. While Rikishi is known for being vocal about the Bloodline storyline developments, his immediate silence following SmackDown's events raised eyebrows. However, after a day of apparent reflection, the WWE legend shared a cryptic GIF on his X/Twitter handle, sparking widespread speculation. The GIF, devoid of any caption or explanation, has become a hot topic of discussion among fans, with theories ranging from Rikishi expressing disapproval to hinting at a potential involvement in the storyline. The enigmatic post has further fueled the intrigue surrounding the evolving Bloodline saga. As one of the patriarchs of the Inoue wrestling dynasty, Rikishi's reactions to the Bloodline storylines often carry weight, and his latest move has left the WWE universe guessing. Adding another layer to the speculation, Rikishi recently addressed the possibility of stepping into a managerial role within the OG Bloodline. During an episode of his *OFF, the Top podcast, the WWE Hall of Famer spoke candidly about potentially becoming the faction's Wiseman, a position that has been synonymous with Paul Heyman's role alongside Roman Reigns. While Rikishi didn't confirm any plans, his comments reignited discussions about his involvement in the Bloodline storyline. Given the twists and turns in the ongoing narrative, fans are now wondering if Rikishi's cryptic post was a subtle nod to his future role in the saga or a reaction to CM Punk's addition to Reigns' team. Rikishi's tweet quickly went viral, drawing a mix of confusion and excitement from fans. While some interpreted the post as a sign of discontent with the current direction of the Bloodline story, others speculated that it could be a teaser for his return to WWE programming. One fan commented, "Rikishi's silence was loud, but this tweet is deafening. Could he be making the comeback as the new Wiseman?" Another wrote, "The Bloodline story just got more unpredictable with Punk's inclusion, and now Rikishi's cryptic tweet. WWE is on fire." With the Survivor Series, War Games 2024 Premium Live event looming, the stakes couldn't be higher for Roman Reigns and his OG Bloodline. CM Punk's addition to the team has injected a fresh dynamic into the storyline, creating a palpable buzz among fans. The upcoming War Games match will see Reigns and Punk join forces with Paul Heyman, Jimmy Uso, and a mystery partner to take on Solo Sikoa's faction in the iconic double-ring steel cage structure. The tension within the Bloodline has been building for months, with Solo Sikoa branching off to form his own faction. The addition of CM Punk to Reigns' team not only raises questions about the faction's unity, but also sets the stage for a potential power struggle between Reigns and Punk in the future. As the patriarch of one of wrestling's most storied families, Rikishi's involvement in the Bloodline storyline would be a natural progression. His potential return as a managerial figure, or even as a voice of reason in the increasingly fractured family dynamic, could add another layer of depth to the narrative. The WWE universe has long speculated about Rikishi stepping into a more prominent role within the Bloodline saga. His recent comments on becoming the Wiseman, coupled with his cryptic social media activity, suggests that the Hall of Famer could be gearing up for a significant storyline development. The inclusion of CM Punk in the Bloodline marks a major shift in the faction's trajectory. Punk's controversial persona and storied history with WWE make him a compelling addition to the group. His alliance with Roman Reigns, however, is unlikely to be without tension, given Punk's penchant for challenging authority figures and his history of defying traditional faction dynamics. Fans are already speculating about the potential for a future feud between Reigns and Punk, with some suggesting that Punk's inclusion could lead to the eventual implosion of the OG Bloodline. For now, Punk's focus will be on helping Reigns secure victory at War Games, but the long-term implications of his involvement remain uncertain. As the Survivor Series, War Games 2024 approaches, the WWE Universe is abuzz with anticipation. The Bloodline storyline continues to evolve, keeping fans on the edge of their seats with its unpredictable twists and turns. Rikishi's cryptic tweet has only added to the intrigue, leaving fans eager to see how the legendary Hall of Famer will fit into the unfolding drama. Whether Rikishi's post was a subtle commentary on the current state of the Bloodline or a teaser for his potential return, one thing is certain. The road to War Games is shaping up to be one of the most exciting chapters in WWE history. With CM Punk now in the mix, and Rikishi potentially waiting in the wings, the stakes have never been higher for Roman Reigns and his OG Bloodline. Rikishi's cryptic post not only ignited speculation, but also underscored the layered complexity of the Bloodline storyline. Historically, Rikishi has played a pivotal role in bolstering the prestige of the Inoue family name in wrestling, and his reactions have often been closely tied to family-driven narratives. This time, however, his delayed response and ambiguous gif have fans reading between the lines, searching for deeper meaning. The timing of his tweet cannot be overlooked. Coming a day after CM Punk was unveiled as the newest addition to Roman Reigns' War Games team, it's clear that Rikishi is watching the developments closely. Whether he approves of this alliance or is hinting at a forthcoming shift in the Bloodline's power dynamics remains unclear. Some fans speculate that Rikishi's post could be a subtle critique of Punk's integration into the faction, especially given his outsider status in a group deeply rooted in familial bonds. Others, however, see it as a teaser for Rikishi's eventual return to WWE TV, potentially setting the stage for a reunion or confrontation with his Bloodline descendants. The addition of CM Punk to Roman Reigns' OG Bloodline has undeniably shifted the dynamic within the faction. For years, the Bloodline storyline has been defined by loyalty, betrayal, and familial ties, with each member representing a different facet of Samoan wrestling heritage. Punk's inclusion as an outsider disrupts that balance, injecting an element of unpredictability into the faction. Known for his anti-establishment persona, CM Punk brings a volatile energy to the Bloodline. His history with Paul Heyman and his own divisive reputation in WWE could spell trouble for Roman Reigns down the line. While Punk's alliance with Reigns may appear solid for now, fans are already speculating about potential cracks forming, particularly given Punk's history of power struggles in every faction he has been part of. Could this alliance be the beginning of the end for Reigns' reign as the undisputed head of the table? As WWE barrels toward the Survivor Series, War Games 2024, the stakes for the Bloodline have never been higher. With tensions already simmering between Solo Sikoa and Roman Reigns, the inclusion of CM Punk adds another layer of intrigue to an already combustible situation. The double-ring, steel cage format of War Games is known for pushing teams to their physical and emotional limits, and this year's match promises to be no exception. Rikishi's cryptic post, meanwhile, leaves open the possibility of his return to WWE programming, potentially to serve as a stabilizing or destabilizing force within the Bloodline. Could he align himself with Reigns to strengthen the OG faction? Or might he step in to mediate between his sons and nephews, attempting to heal the fractures that threaten to tear the family apart? Alternatively, Rikishi's involvement could take an unexpected turn, aligning with Solo Sikoa in defiance of Roman's leadership. As the WWE Universe continues to dissect every social media post and storyline development, one thing is certain: Rikishi's silence will not last long. Whether he chooses to re-enter the fray or remain a sideline observer, his influence on the Bloodline's future is undeniable. With War Games on the horizon, the potential for Rikishi's involvement, either as a manager, an enforcer, or a symbolic patriarch, adds yet another layer of excitement to one of WWE's most compelling storylines. The Bloodline saga, now interwoven with CM Punk's unpredictable presence, remains one of the most talked-about angles in professional wrestling. Fans are left wondering not only about the outcome of the War Games match, but also about how the family drama will continue to unfold in its aftermath. Rikishi's cryptic message has amplified the buzz, making the road to Survivor Series a must-watch journey. With every storyline twist, WWE continues to demonstrate why the Bloodline remains a cornerstone of its programming. As fans eagerly await answers, the suspense surrounding Rikishi's intentions and the faction's future ensures that the upcoming weeks will be nothing short of explosive.